So TSA agents who showed up to work when the rest of them called off are getting $10,000 bonuses. A lot of them showed up and received their check from Christy Gnomes. And you're telling me that they're getting paid for their untested loyalty. And people who don't want to work are mad about it? Bro, what? These folks showed up to work, kept working, regardless of the fact that one side decided the world must stop until their agendas are met. And these folks kept showing up without pay, on time, dealing with all the chaos, irritated customers, and the nice ones. And the leader of the free world decided, you know what? Since they sacrificed their time without pay, showing loyalty to the movement, let me give them a bonus. And those checks are going out. And the people that wanted to see the destruction of this great country are now big mad that people stayed loyal to the progress.
The crazy thing is, we are finally getting a new turning point. I've been talking about this a lot in my videos. The new turning point in this administration and in this country. You will be rewarded for working and going above and beyond. You will not be getting rewarded for doing nothing. Our country had it backwards. The people did nothing, got everything. The people that worked hard got the short end of the stick. We have an administration that is rewarding people that work. You're going to have haters when you get in this bonus. But let it be known that the people that's hating are the ones that didn't have exemplary service. They took the days off. They refused to go to work. They refused to blame. They refused to say this, but they didn't put the work in and work. Sometimes you got to go above and beyond. You will get rewarded later. But I love the way this administration is going. You do a great job. You work hard. You do everything you're supposed to do. You will be rewarded. That's life. And I'm glad it's happening now because it's teaching our generation that's coming up. Work hard and you will get whatever you want. But the people that's big mad and hating is because they were lazy. They tried to cheat the system. They were complaining. They were big mad for no reason. They don't need to be here. They don't need to get the extra 10K. The people that did that and worked for free, they deserved it. This is on top of their back pay. But there's a bunch of people out there that's big mad that works for TSA, but took the days off, cheated the system, complaining, calling our president this and that. Instead of just putting in the work, put your head down. You have a job. You don't think they're going to back pay everybody for the federal employees? You're going to get it. Just be smarter with your money so this does happen. You're not tripping. But a lot of y'all put yourselves in bad positions and blame people because of your spending. The people that try to cheat the system and do all this, they was broke because they had bad spending habits. Let's get to the real. But I love it though. Christy known for the DHS, President Trump administration. We're going to reward people for doing good. That's how it needs to be from here on out. You do good, you go over the top, you get paid well. And that needs to work for companies too now. Companies need to take attention too. You have a good employee that does you right, that comes in early, works hard, no complaining. That person should be rewarded. Don't treat the people that's being jackasses and not willing to work or doing cheaty things or scamming the system. Don't give them the perks. Give the people that's working hard the perks. Bring back working hard. Make working hard cool again. Because we need to start setting the standard for our people, for our young people, to let them know you work hard, you will get taken care of. Not just about who you are or what you crying about. Hard work gets you paid. Hard work pays off. It's a simple analogy. But a lot of people don't understand it. You want to cheat the system, but ain't no more cheating the system now with this administration. There's no more. There's no more cheating the system. There's no more gaming, scamming. There's so many things up the pipeline coming to keep you from not scamming and doing all this. It's just simply telling you to work hard. Every single day, work. If you're not where you want to be, you should be working. You shouldn't be chilling. You shouldn't be having your hand out wanting the government to give you stuff. Can I have this, Mr. President? You owe me that. I got 8 kids by myself and you owe me money. Oh, you shit. That's how I got to be.
Of this great nation. Get me out of here.
That's why a lot of people want to leave America. But then people get mad about the immigrants. Well, why they bring the immigrants? That's messed up. It is messed up that they brought the immigrants in here, but why did they bring the immigrants in here? It's because y'all don't want to work. It's because y'all don't want to get that job. It's because y'all want quick money. It's because y'all got your handout. It's because y'all want the government to pay you. You want the government to pay you, but then you still want to have say-so and independence. What type of sense does that make? You want the government to give you money, but you still want to have a voice. If I give you money, you ain't got no voice. Oh, that's messed up. What about democracy? Democracy should only be for people that got their own stuff that work hard. If you rely on the government, you have no voice. I'll tell you that right now. If you rely on the government to pay you all this free shit, you shouldn't have a voice. Just be quiet and take the benefits and just live your life. Your voice should be, the people that have a voice should be the ones that are working hard. That's your reward. You have a say-so in the politics. You have a say-so in what's going on. It's because you are becoming an active member of the community and you're contributing with your taxes. If you're not paying taxes and you get nothing but free stuff, I don't want to hear from you. I don't care what you got to think because I got to take care of your broke self. So you just be quiet and stop crying. Only way you could talk to me is if you got your money up. We need to get back to that mentality. People say, oh, it's the rich, it's the rich. I will listen to the rich any day because they are working. They're providing jobs. They're put in positions to pay taxes. Of course, the business is going to have a say-so in our country. They're the one providing the money so we can have taxes, so we can have roads, so we can pay for your ass on SNAP and Section 8 and get free health care. We got to take care of the businesses. Anybody that says, oh, we're going to tax the billionaires and the businesses is idiotic. We need businesses. Without businesses, we won't have tax. We won't have the SNAP program. Y'all should be sucking up to the business people because they the one paying for your SNAP benefits. But let's go back to the TSA, though, because, I get on my rant because I'm tired of people taking advantage and thinking they got a voice. My nigga, you ain't got no voice. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say if you getting free stuff. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the crying. I don't want to hear none of that. But then you got people mad at the TSA, mad at the people that say, you know what? I'm going to go to work. Even though I'm not getting paid, I know it's going to pay off. I'm going to keep doing my thing. People cussing you out, mad. You still keep a good face. You still keep America safe. Because without those TSA agents, the airlines wouldn't be safe. They're very important. So if they went through all of that, 43 days of working for free, basically, give them a check. Bonus, $10K. Merry Christmas. No taxes on this $10K. Exempt. But this is what I'm saying, man. Y'all got to reward people that work hard, that do things that go above and beyond. Stop rewarding the people that don't want to do anything, but then they want to yell, shout, scream that life is not fair. It's not fair that you're getting free stuff for no reason. I don't mind people getting a bonus if they did things over the top and they did their job the best and they continue to do it even though they're not getting paid. Get that bonus. That's love. But you got a lot of people that get millions and millions and millions of dollars in stamps and healthcare and all these things, but don't do a damn thing. Don't want to do a damn thing. I don't like those people. Those are lazy people. If you own stamps, it's because you need it. Then when you don't need it, get off of it. Give it to somebody else that needs it. A lot of y'all don't need it. A lot of y'all gaming the system. But to the TSA workers that's hating on the people that got paid the $10K, you full of yourself. You should just quit. Nobody cares about you. You hating on them because they went over and beyond. You didn't. You stayed home and start complaining and start listening to these networks that's complaining about Trump. Get off of Trump pipe. Get off his pipe. If you're not working hard and if you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do to continue to put yourself in a position to make money, and you want to take days off and scam the system because I ain't getting paid, then go ahead and do that. But don't complain. Don't complain. We in the country now. We in administration now. Things are turning. The people that are working hard will finally be rewarded.